Aboru aboye, aboshishin. Your success depends on how you make us feel. Okay? And as much as that sounds like a recipe for codependency, I'm not talking about you folding up your identity and your values and your principles and putting them into a little box and leaving it in the corner and basing your happiness on the emotions and the whims of other people. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is something that we in the Orisha tradition know well, which is what any veteran practitioner will tell you. When you're angry, you don't go to Orisha, right? When you're angry, that's when you go outside. You take a walk, you put some water on your face, but you don't go to Orisha when you're in a state, right? Why? Because your feelings become amplified and magnified through your communication through the deities, with the deities, okay? So what you take to the Orishas is amplified, it's magnified, it's made even bigger on an exponential scale. You're sending out reverberations and vibrations into places that you cannot see. Over time, that vibration accumulates and it becomes what we could call your emotional footprint. And so long after you have sent out your message, a single message, for example, the vibration of that message will continue, okay? And then you'll have a vibe about you. The people, that's how people will experience it. They just say, I got a vibe, I got a feeling about this one. I just like him for some reason. It just, there's something in the way he is that just makes me feel comfortable or makes me feel happy or something like that, right? That's your vibe. Um, and it is that vibe that will cause people to call you back, to seek you out, to go the extra mile to be able to sit down with you, even though they could get the same service or the same product across the street or around the corner, right? They're gonna get on a train, they're gonna wait an extra week, they're gonna call on the phone, they're gonna do whatever they have to do to be able to experience the goodness that they have with you, right? Now, how do you do that? How are you able to make your positive state of being so infectious that people are continually seeking you out? Okay. One way that you do that is you have to maintain a an unshakable, unwavering focus on who you are and what you came to do. Okay? And the only way that I know how to do that, the only surefire way that I have been able to maintain an undying focus on my life purpose is through Ifa. So it's my own personal Odu that teaches me, for example, that Oromila says it's getting better. So I say it's getting better. Oromila says it's getting better for the yams that are sprouting new stems. Oromila says it's getting better. I say it's getting better. Oromila says it's getting better for the expecting mothers of Ife. Oromila says it's getting better. I say it's getting better. Okay? And so Ifa is teaching me that part of my path is to be continually optimistic. Now, having that in mind is just a starting point. Living the medicine of that requires that I put into place personal rituals that every day, that small action will have a big impact on reviving and regenerating my life's mission and my purpose, so that the way I feel while I'm doing the work matches up with the intention of the work. Because if my work is to build, but my feelings are destructive, then I'm going to have some kind of a dissonance, and something's not going to come off. Okay, so I can't do it all at once. I can't live a whole lifetime in a single day. That's why the importance of Orisha lifestyle agreements have to be in place to give me small checks, small actions that are going to continually have a big impact on my life's work, my mission, and my sense of wholeness. So when you're ready to go beyond thinking about your life's purpose, when you're ready to go beyond wondering what's going to take to become infectious, to become as popular as money, to become sought out like oxygen itself, when you're ready to want to really get down to the business and live the medicine that is your life and your destiny, then you ask Ifa. Aboru aboye, aboshishe.